Good morning, everyone. It's me, Nicole, and I am at Goodwill. Well, I'm waiting outside of Goodwill. They open in approximately 5 minutes, and I'm excited. I haven't been back to this Goodwill. I really like this Goodwill, and they just reopened, I don't know, within the last week or so. So I'm excited to see how it goes inside. There's like 4 or 5 other people in the parking lot waiting, so see. Anyway, I'm gonna take you guys inside, let you guys follow along. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys are new here, I'm a full-time reseller. I buy things at places like Goodwill and sell them on a site called Poshmark, and that's how I make my full-time living. If you enjoy videos like this, hello, please subscribe to the channel down below and give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Also, a lot of you have been asking about these sunglasses. They're Quay, and they are called the Icy sunglasses. I see them on Poshmark a lot. I bought them off the website when they had like a buy one, get one free deal going on. So that's the story. Okay, now we wait. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, it's voiceover time. Shoes. So they put the expensive shoes on the end cap. The end cap is the end of the aisle. $25 Vans, no thank you. These Cole Haans were cool. They're Pinch by Cole Haan, and I looked them up. They resell for a little bit, but I didn't want to pay $25, so I left them behind. This is a Goodwill out in the country, you guys. It is probably like an hour outside of downtown Portland, but I find a lot of really good stuff here. Those are Adidas Stan Smiths in solid pink. They were a little bit too worn, so I left them behind. But I do like buying Stan Smiths. I used to have a teal pair that were really cool. Anyway, this Goodwill, it's my first time being back here since CV. And they reopened, so it's exciting. These Toms I thought were really great. They were a really great basic pair of shoes. I really debated, do I want to get them? Do I not? I left them behind. Shocking. Those are not anything I want. I like looking at funky shoes. If it's funky, I'm going to stop and look at it and see if it's something that I want. That was not something I wanted. What else do we have in the shoe department? Last time I came to this Goodwill right before it closed, I found like 5 pair of Sorels at once. Do you guys remember that video? Anyone? But not today. What is this? I was trying to figure it out. GNW. That's not exciting. I think they sell that at our local like supermarket. Report crushed velvets. No. Those are Danskos. They were like weird rain Danskos. I found a lot of Danskos, you guys. I don't buy a lot of Danskos, but I certainly find them. Maybe I need to switch it up. Keens? I see you. I'm not going to go for the Keens? That's weird. Huh. I'm kind of shocked. I'm really not going to touch those Keens, huh? Just pass them by. I'm going to look at the Skechers, but I'm not going to look at the Keens? What's wrong with me today? Who knows? It was very early. By very early, I mean like 10 o'clock. I've been waking up every morning at 5 a.m., and it's been good. So that's not early anymore. I've been doing a reseller accountability group at 5 a.m. and we meet, we talk about our goals for the day, we achieve them, and then we meet the next day, Monday through Friday. It's been a really, really good thing for me. I get so much more stuff done if I work for a couple hours before my kids wake up. Okay, but off topic, here we go, let's get back to this. I'm not finding any good shoes. These are all cheap, no-name, boutique, let's say, shoes. AKA cheap made in China of synthetic materials that I don't want. That's Rockport. Those are leather. They look like they're brand new. Oh, that's right. They were Rockport, but they were Adidas. It was very weird. I'd never seen that before. Apparently that's a thing now. I could not see the brand, but it said made in Spain. And when shoes are made in Spain, I generally will look them up. So, yeah, that's what I was doing. Let's see this side. What do I see over here? A pair of Danskos. I love those behind because they were really tiny. They were a good style though. That style is popular. Etc. Etc. No. I love these boots, you guys. Okay, these gold snakeskin lightning bolt boots. Liliana, they were just a cheap, nothing I wanted. Oh, look at that. Look at that unicorn clock. It was very hard not to buy that. With a crown and fake flowers. Okay. Moving on to the athletic section of the store, which I've been getting more into. I used to always pass up the athletic wear. I still don't love going through it for some reason, but I've been trying to force myself to look at it. It's funny because I used to always go, jackets, dresses, all the other stuff, and lately I've been really trying to do pants and more athletic wear because that's what's selling for me. All right, nothing exciting here. Oh, what's that? So that color block stood out to me, so I went and looked at it, and it is Onesie, which is a great athletic wear brand, and it was half off, so it was like $4 for these. Yes, I will buy those. I already have everything from this haul listed in my eBay store, my Poshmark closet, if you guys are interested in anything. You can check that out. There's a link. If you're new to Poshmark, if you use Nicole State, I believe you get $10 off your first order. Hello, Lululemon. Come into my cart. I already sold those. I sold them for $30, I believe, as soon as I listed them. That's a good flip for me. I did buy those seamless Nike pants. I love a good seamless pant, and I believe they were half off, so that's great. I'll do a full haul for you guys. You have a giant hole in you. Why am I even looking for a brand if there's a giant hole, Nicole? Keep going. There we go. Okay. My camera is having a really hard time focusing, which is kind of obnoxious. Lightsaber. These are Charlie's original, or Charlie's Project leggings, which were popular around the time of LuLaRoe leggings. They were kind of competitors. They never got as big as LuLaRoe, though. Don't worry. Okay, you guys. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else in the athletic wear section? What's your favorite section of the store? Tell me. Leave a comment. Oh, I did buy, those are Zella girls. They're actually little girls' leggings. And my daughter Delilah almost exclusively lives in their leggings. So they were her size for $4.99. I bought them. Even at Nordstrom Rack, we usually pay around $17 to $20 for them. So that was a good deal. I did hit up the Nordstrom Rack when they opened, and everything was 40% off. So that was awesome. If you guys have a Nordstrom Rack reopening near you, make sure you go. The first week, everything is 40% off. I did really good. I mostly bought stuff for our family because I don't do a ton of retail arbitrage. I like to buy secondhand, but it was still a really great sale. And I got a few things to sell, which will cover the cost of everything I bought for my family. That's always the goal. When I go somewhere, I always try and buy like one or two things that will just cover the cost that I spent on things for my family. Oh, I'm crazy. Okay. Come on. Am I gonna find... Those are pajamas. Karen Newberg pajamas. Lots of Nike, lots of Columbia. Most of it's overpriced. Those are cool. They were not exciting, if I remember correctly. JoyLab, Target. Those shorts are cool. They were no-name brand. They look like a parachute that you played with as a kid, right? On the playground. Do you guys remember those? I do. I do. It really helps to know your symbols for athletic wear. It's like, the swoosh is Nike, obviously. But learning those is important if you're going to start looking in athletic wear because you can quickly see what something is. Sometimes you don't even need to look for the tag if you can see the symbol. I wish there was like an easy cheat sheet. Anyway, now we're going to go to the top section. Oh, no, this is not tops. These are dresses, actually. The dress section is long, and there was a lot to look at, and I don't think I found very much. A lot of people are like, oh, you always find so much good stuff, but that's half off, so that was only $4. That Lee Oda, that is called the Perfect Wrap Dress, and those sell pretty well. But I also look through thousands of pieces before I find a gem or two. It just takes time. But if I can fill a cart up in 2 hours and, I can flip that cart for a couple $100, Works for me. Oh, I was trying to go slower so you guys could see the brands that I was skipping on. Oh yeah, RYU, passed on that. I really like this Banana Republic dress, but I think it was like 15, no, it was $8. Still too much. That stuff does good, I think, on ThreadUp. I really need to send in some ThreadUp boxes. I have a whole, like, I probably have a few hundred pieces in the garage that I need to send to ThreadUp, and I've just been lazy about it. You guys are sending stuff into ThreadUp? Anyone? Anyone? I do have a ThreadUp course that I recommend. Ooh, this is good. This is a Bella Swan from Twilight, the movie dress. And comps on that dress are anywhere from like 100 to 125. It's pretty rare to find. Anytime I find, there's a few different dresses. That's her birthday party dress. And anytime I find their dresses, they sell pretty quickly for a good amount of money. I sold a plus size one once, and it sold as soon as I listed it. It was one of my favorite flips for some reason. I still remember finding it at Value Village. Oh, anyway, ThreadUp. There is a ThreadUp course that I recommend by Chriselle, and if you guys are interested in that, I can put a link down below. I have like a 40% off coupon for it. If you're interested in getting, like, learning about ThreadUp, she's the best. She's sold over 100,000. She's profited over $100,000 on ThreadUp over the last couple of years, which is just so cool to me. Ooh, this is a Cavi long vest, which I think is really cool. So I did put that in my cart. I believe I bought that. What else is here? Anyway, the course by Chriselle, I believe I'm saying her name right, is great, and I will link it. And I really need to send stuff into ThreadUp. I really, really need to do that. I'll put it on my to-do list. Okay, I'm not finding much else, as you can see. Oh my gosh, I bought a new notepad yesterday, and that is my favorite. Scott McClintock. That dress was really cool and vintage. There was a white one too on the other side. I'm just about done filming in the dress section, guys. I realize I'm not finding much, and it's not that exciting when I'm not finding gold. But trust me, I found really crazy stuff. It's coming. It is coming. Ooh, a pair of Sorel boots randomly just sitting on a shelf. But they were really worn, and the style is not the best, and they were $15, so I left them behind. Again, they just had a lot. Like, you can see on the inside how worn off that Sorel logo is. They were too worn for me. Just too worn. And I don't think that style sells for much, so I'm going to look at the blazers now and see if I find anything. I do love a good blazer, as you guys know. Blazers, you know, they do well. That's an old Free People. I'm going to pass on that one. Pants. Beta brand pants. This is in the plus size section. I was looking at the dresses and I turned around and I just randomly saw that logo. And I said, get into my cart. And usually when there's one beta brand, there's two beta brands. But I did not find two. I only found the one, unfortunately, in that size. But there's always the other pant sections. Do you see how I'm foreshadowing right now? Right? If I was writing a book, I think that's called foreshadowing. I'm not writing a book, but if I was. Okay. Here we go. And as a special treat, this is a minute of audio just for you of me thrifting at the thrift store. You guys kept saying that you miss the hanger sounds. Well, here you go. What's that? Beta brand? Hello. $8? Yes. Okay, I found the gold mine of pants, you guys. Multiple Acris Punto. Those two pants were $9.99 a piece. They each retail for $500. So I have $1,000 right there that I paid $20 for. This is why I love the thrift store out in the country. A Joy sweater, Joie lace-up sweater that I did not buy. It was cute though. Maybe I should have got it. I did not. Oh, so that's Moschino, cheap and chic. And I was not going to get it because it's pretty dated, but it was half off, so I put it in my cart. It was $3. Can you really leave that behind for $3? I feel like I couldn't. We'll see though. I'm going to sort everything shortly for you guys. Well, in tomorrow's video, I will sort everything. And I did the thing where I sort at the thrift store. So I'll go over, hey, I bought this because I put this back because. This brand, I always forget. It's like Cyrus or something. Don't buy it. I always see people being like, what brand is this on Instagram? It's a brand you don't want. And I always forget the exact name of it. What are you? Why am I even looking at that? Oh, because it's Angora. Anything that has Angora, I usually just take a second to take a quick peek to see if it's worth anything. Okay, now see how that doesn't have a tag? The trick is to always look for the fabric content tag. There it is. That's Eileen Fisher. I left it behind, but don't forget, if you don't see a neck tag, look for that fabric care tag. Sometimes even the whole brand is down there, and it makes you don't have to skip over it. That is my pro tip of the day. If something feels expensive, look for that fabric tag. Don't just pass it by. Fabletics, I don't want you. Oh, here we go. Ooh, I love this sweater. This is a Rails sweater. It was $7 and I did buy it. I actually wore it before I listed it on Poshmark. It's really cute. It's kind of cropped and boxy. And I love a good crop boxy sweater, but I don't need it. I just wanted to wear it one time. That's the beauty of this business. Oh, there she is. There she is, Miss America. The sweater that's at every thrift store. She showed up. Eddie Bauer? No. I swear to God, I find that Rachel Zoe sweater every single time I go thrifting. Every time since the thrift stores have opened back up, I found one. And for the past, 3 years, I've been finding that sweater almost every trip. But now I'm just really making a point to be like, look, I cannot stop finding this sweater. It haunts me. American Eagle denim jacket. Don't forget to look at the buttons if you can't find a tag either. Higher end or, name brand stuff will usually mark their buttons with their brand name. And that makes it simple. Okay, I am wrapping up my actual in-store shopping right now. I've been at the store for a little bit, and it's time to sort my cart, which I'm excited to show you guys. I did really good. Here's my pile. Look at that beautiful pile. Oof, all those gorgeous fabrics in there. Yes, just wait for it, guys. Tomorrow's haul is off the hook. Whew. All right, I'm all done. I got 42 items for $296, which is really, really good. So yeah, I'm really happy with that haul. Most of my items were half off tags, which is great. It is Monday. I don't know what day the week it's going up. The video's going up, but it is Monday right now. They changed the colors on Sundays, and I just really worked out. It feels like they're not pooling as much to go to the bins. Like they would just always pool the store. They're not rotating through stuff as quickly. That's all. Anyway, I'm really happy with this haul. I found a lot of good stuff. I found St. John's. I found my mind is like drawing a blank because I just found so much good stuff. So there will be the next video that you guys see. Tomorrow will be a video of the haul, and I actually sorted the items in store again so you could see what I purchased and what I ended up putting back. I'm also itching my leg, which I should not be because, oh, you guys, I have all these mosquito bites from going outdoors this weekend. So tomorrow, check back for a video. If you guys enjoy this, make sure you leave a thumbs up, and I will see you in the video sorting all the stuff tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye.